Hey there, you're watching the Dave Does channel. I, of course, am Dave Does, and today I'm going to be checking out some more 21 Pilots. The song is called Car Radio. A few people have suggested I check that one out, so definitely going to do that after doing the one around the drums, which I thought was really cool last time. It's been really great to read some of the comments about people explaining the journey, about the timelines, and your experiences with this band and your thought process on it. So please keep those coming, because it's always greatly appreciated. I do read all the comments, may not respond to all of them unless there's a commentary in there that requires a comment feedback. If it's just your statement on it, I will just give you a big thumbs up. Thank you very much for commenting, and give you a big heart, as they say. Say it. I don't know. My fingers don't work. It's 5 a.m. in the morning here. I haven't had enough coffee yet to justify that. But anyway, let's go. This is 21 Pilots Car Radio. If you've seen any of the videos of them before, you know what's going to happen now. So I'm going to watch the video from start to finish. No pausing, no talking during the video. At which point, at the end of the video, I will break down the song thoughts on that from first listening, and of course the music video itself. So let's do this.
I ponder of something great. My lungs will fill and then deflate. They fill with fire, exhale desire. I know it's dire, my time today. I have these thoughts so often I ought to replace that slot with what I once bought. Cause somebody stole my car radio and now I just sit in silence. Sometimes quiet is violent. I find it hard to hide it. My pride is no longer inside. It's on my sleeve, my skin will scream, reminding me of who I killed inside my dream. I hate this car that I'm driving. There's no hiding for me. I'm forced to deal with what I feel. There is no distraction to mask what is real. I could pull the steering wheel. I have these thoughts so often I ought to replace that slot with what I once bought. Cause somebody stole my car radio and now I just sit in silence. Ponder of something terrifying, cause this time there's no sound to hide behind. I find over the course of our human existence, one thing consists of consistence, and it's that we're all battling fear. Oh dear, I don't know if we know why we're here. Oh my, too deep, please stop thinking. I liked it better when my car had sound. There are things we can do, but from the things that work there are only two, and from the two that we choose to do, peace will win and fear will lose. There's faith and there's sleep. We need to pick one, please, because faith is to be awake, and to be awake is for us to think, and for us to think is to be alive. And I will try with every rhyme to come across like I am dying to let you know you need to try to think. I have these thoughts so often I ought to replace that slot with what I once bought. Cause somebody stole my car radio and now I just sit in silence. I bind her of something great. My lungs will fill and then deflate. They fill with fire, exhale desire. I know it's dire, my time today. I have these thoughts so often I ought to replace that slot with what I once bought. Cause somebody stole my car radio and now I just sit in silence.
Okie dokie, let's get to this one. So 21 Pilots and Car Radio. Let's talk about the video. Let's do the video, I think, first, and then we'll talk about the song itself, or the musical, musical song. Okay, really didn't know where this video was going to go. Obviously, sitting in this bathroom, what looked like a bathroom, dressing room, whatever it might be, talking. I didn't know if it was just going to be him having a breakdown, whatever it was in there. So I really didn't know what was going on. Shaving your head, started to lose real interest in the video because I was like, this isn't going anywhere. So obviously the transition to going out onto the stage and seeing, and I thought that was a really nice transition. Going into the crowd, so obviously taking a live performance, live show, getting them involved in the actual music video elements, because I doubt that was just hired for the music video. I'm sure there was a show involved there, and I don't know whether they did that at the beginning of the show or whatever it might have been, or how it was done. Obviously the ending was shot beforehand, probably during sound check time, obviously his hair's restored in the beginning or at the end of the video, so it must have been shot prior to letting everyone in. But I thought that was really good, going in amongst the crowd, all the crowd locked in position, and then obviously when it all kind of kicks in and the drop kicks in and the whole crowd goes, really striking, really strong performance elements, bringing back to the stage, and then obviously getting the crowd hyped up again and getting the crowd to work in synchronicity again. Really, really cool thing to see. So I thought that was a very clever element towards the video. Because it gets the crowd, the community involved in your project, and it's people like to be involved with your artist, so I think that was really cool. Didn't tell me much, the video, as far as like the song title itself, because I'd probably need to bring the lyrics up on screen to really, because he's flowing. I mean, he's flowing well, but there's a lot going on. I don't have the lyrics on screen, so I would need to do that just to see if there's any relevance into the actual performance element to tie in with this tale that he's telling. But from a musical point of view, bit underwhelmed overall. I mean, his flowing was great. The structure was good. The dynamics of the drop were really strong. But it's effectively, I don't know if it goes under. It's EDM. Probably. Is it EDM or just standard dance beat? Four chord progression. This is one of the things that's always difficult when you listen to something like this compared to listening to something like maybe like a rock or a metal track or something like that, because you'll tend to have more interesting layers of a rhythm guitar part, a bass that's maybe playing a counter melody with a vocal melody that's playing on a counterintuitive, drums that is doing stronger dynamics, whereas here we've got a simplistic chord progression. So it's a much more subtle nuance to the music. It's almost a less is more. So you add, and what I found with specifically listening to sort of dance tracks and stuff is it's always about the build up of the layers and then the dropping out and then building up the layers. Whereas rock and metal may have that at the beginning, but you generally have verses will drop layers out and then choruses will be simplistic in chord progressions, and then your main riffs will have all your interesting layers in there. And then you'll have your mid breakdowns for metal or solos, depending on genre that you're talking about. So it's a little bit different sort of reacting to it, because it just feels, when you're listening to music like this, it's all about the vocal performance, less the chords. Because the chords, it is the same in metal and rock. There are a lot of similarities, and that's why I get less excited about new releases in rock and metal at the moment. Because every time I hear one, I'm like, I've heard these same chord progressions before, so I'm always looking for the new difference. Usually it might be a different style of vocalist, or it might be a way that the drums are playing slightly counter to what you expect to go over a riff or something like that. So there'll always be something different, because if you listen to enough rock and metal, like I have over the years, there is very few things that surprise you. And that's what I'm in the same boat here. So with this one here, this is probably, out of all the ones I've heard from 21 Pilots, probably my least favourite. It's not a bad track, it's just, I just felt a little uninspired on this one. Thought the video was interesting, but again, no real reason to rewatch the video. You've seen everything, I think, unless there was something hidden, but let me know in the comments down below. But I've got other ones in there, and I think I have been more impressed by the video's artistic integrity and the way that the band moves forward. This one, there is an artistic, it reminded me a little bit of Ren, would probably be another artist that would kind of, with his style of flow and etc. But yeah, it wasn't a huge amount on this one. I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Yeah, not sure on this one. Not sure. Let me know in the comments down below. But of course, I've liked every other one I've done. I've liked Chlorine. That was, yeah, Chlorine was a really interesting video. I thought that was good, and the song was good on that one as well. So I don't know. Let me know what you think. Anyway, you're not gonna like every single one of these, but I'm always interested in your opinion. But thank you very much for watching anyway, and I will see you on another video sometime very soon. Take care.